everyone, it's NonnaGrace, and I'm from Western New York. This is take 2 of this video because I really don't have anything to tell you. I had a very, very mundane kind of day. It really wasn't filled with anything too much. I do have another Broody Hen. I believe it is Ronda that has gone broody. I've tested her 2 days and she's still acting broody, so I figured she could have some eggs. I'm letting her lay on eggs that my hens have hatched. I did go see my daughter today, but I didn't bring back any eggs. I figured we'll see what she does with this batch of eggs because she has tried. Huh?
Your hens hatched?
Oh, hens.
They laid them.
Oh, yeah. Man, I do misspeak a lot, don't I? Her hens, I didn't bring back any of the eggs that her hens have laid. Yeah, they didn't hatch them yet. To be hatched is what I was probably thinking. My mind was going crisscross in my brain. It was, you know how they say your brain is working faster than your tongue? Well, apparently that's what I was doing. I was stepping ahead. I was on the next chapter when my mouth hadn't gone through that first chapter, through the interlude, or the introduction. Yeah, introduction would be the word. Anyways, I guess that's it. I don't have much to tell you other than I do have a crazy hen.
Did you try to move your hen?
Oh, I did move the hen. Yes, I did move her. My hen is on the outside boxes. I have 6 boxes for them to lay their eggs in because when one hen goes broody, there was only 2 boxes left. So I had my husband build me 3 more boxes. And this hen wants to be on the outside boxes, which is not a good spot to be because when the chicks hatch, there's no place for them to go but a 2.5, 3 foot, a 3 foot, probably a 3 foot drop.
3 foot drop.
Whereas if she had them in the inside of the house where the other nesting boxes are, when the hens or when the little chicks hatched, they could just climb out of the nesting box and walk around in the little chicken house. So I tried moving her to the chicken house. I moved her eggs, and when I went back, here she is sitting in a different box. Her eggs are left behind, but another hen had been sitting on them, so they were still warm. So I moved her eggs to where she was at in the first little cubicle, because there's 3 cubicles. I moved them underneath her. When I went back to go see where she was at, she was in the second cubicle. Her eggs were not there, so she moved them somehow. I don't know how she moves them. I don't know if they pick them up with one paw and walk on one paw and move them, or if they used their beak, or if she pushed them out and pushed them in. I don't know how she did it. But she got all 4 eggs again underneath her. So she's in the middle box of the outdoor nesting boxes. So this ought to be interesting when those babies are hatched, because then I will have to pick her up, which she's not feisty. She does puff up, but she doesn't snap at me like Emma used to. And I can move her probably once she has her babies if I see that she's had her babies. So, and on the 27th of this month, if there's going to be any chicks, that's when there'll be some chicks. So that was today's exciting thing. My dog went crazy, but we can just leave that out.
Okay.
He ran out of the door after the neighbor's dog, and he's just a naughty dog. And I had to run after him and get him and bring him back in the house. But other than that, he was bad. So that's it for today. I hope you had a great day. We had very good weather. What about the picture? Oh, picture of the car? Okay. He did sign for picture. Okay. We'll talk about the picture. We had to take our cars down to get the picture taken out of them because we're switching car insurance. And because these 2 cars have, his Jeep and my car have collision on them, they want to take pictures of them to make sure that they're still pretty cars, I guess, or that the damage, that if there's any damage, it would be old damage, not new damage. There's no damage on any of them, especially since I had mine fixed. And they don't take a picture of that part of the car. They just take the front, the back, and then they take some numbers. So the car is fine. And so that we did too. So that was it for today. The weather's been lovely. They're talking really good weather. We don't have rain. I actually could wear my shirt sleeves. I wear long sleeves. See, long sleeves. 2 sleeves. This will be my finger. This will be my probably it'll choose it for my thumbnail. I don't know what it'll choose. It's always curious. So, but I wore sleeves. I didn't have to put a coat on to go outside. It was warm enough. So we actually have a pretty good day. And it's supposed to stay warm for the next couple of days. Then we're supposed to get rain, and then the temperature's going to drop again. We're right now at 74, and it's supposed to go back in the 60s. So once it goes back in the 60s, it will feel a little chilly to us because we're used to having it now 74. So that's the video of today. I hope you all had a great day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye.